Quick review on the Ignite Black Ops Full Metal 1911 Scorpion Professional Grade Airsoft Pistol. Today is St. Patrick's Day 2013, and I just picked up this airsoft gun. I wanted something that was highly realistic to my Dan Wesson. I believe this is based on the Sig Sauer Scorpion. If I'm wrong, please leave a comment and tell me, direct me to the right place. But the reason I got this was this is highly accurate to an actual 1911 pistol. I don't believe there's anything on this gun that is non-functional. Like a lot of airsoft pistols, you'll get and you'll realize that, oh, this slide stop doesn't actually work, or there's no blowback, or the thumb safety doesn't actually work, or whatever. But in this case, everything works. The slide stop really can stop the slide. The thumb safety, ambidextrous, so you can put on the safety just like a regular 1911. It has the beaver tail for protecting against the blowback. So this slide will actually come back when you shoot. And again, unlike other airsofts, this has a 450 feet per second velocity. That's quite high. Usually they're at the upper end about 380. So even with the blowback, which sometimes gets rid of a lot of the kinetic energy, this one retains enough to send the bullet, the BB, down at 450 feet per second. It is an all-metal body, and if it didn't have this orange tip on it, I would say that, wow, this could be a real gun. So just to show you, okay, there's a safety there, mag release, magazine comes out, everything is metal. It even has a grip safety that works. It won't shoot unless the safety is depressed, and then you're able to do it. It even breaks down like similarly to a 1911. So you have to line up the half moon and everything, and then let's see if I can do this without looking at it directly. The slide stop will come out. Just a second. It's even tricky like in 1911. So this comes out and this slides right off. Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's just like one. I mean, it has a spring and the spring guide rod. You can clean it. It's great. So if you want something that's highly realistic, I recommend it. Okay. The magazine is also quite interesting. Okay, it has this piece that slides out, but on I don't know if you can see that, but there's a groove there, and basically that groove is used to take off where the canister of CO2 goes, and to also tighten it up. And so you have this dial here. You pop a CO2 canister in. Yeah, you hand tighten it at first, like so. Okay. And then you use that tightener. You line it up with that, and once it's tight, you do it real quick so that if you do it slowly, there's a chance that it will leak CO2. So if you do it quickly, a couple turns, and done. It loads like any other airsoft pistol. You pull the spring down, and then you put the BBs here. And what's interesting is that I thought that I was getting the wrong size BBs for some reason, but actually the 6mm BBs fit. You just have to push it in. And I think that because of the tightness of it, that's why it has such a high feet per second rate. It's just high tolerances on it. You don't lose a lot of gas. So you have that there. You slide your base plate back on. Magazine slides right in. And like I say, everything works. It actually has the safeties, okay, the thumb safeties here. You have the grip safety here. I'm not so certain about the hammer yet. I'll have to play around with it a bit. I think it's non-functional. But unlike others where it's like this plastic thing that really doesn't do anything, this one is all metal. Comes forward with authority. I doubt that it has anything to do because it doesn't strike anything. So I mean, it's all CO2, so I'm sure that it functions like a hammer, but it doesn't have anything with the functioning of shooting the bullet forward. It just I guess that would be the one thing that doesn't actually function, but it functions in the way that it's realistic to the real gun. So a couple things about this. Okay, I said 450 feet per second. It's 420 to 450, I believe it says. It's a semi-automatic. It has so every time you pull the trigger, it shoots. It holds 20 in the magazine, CO2 powered, blowback, so this beaver tail will actually protect your hand as the slide comes back, and it comes back with authority. It gives you a realistic feeling, and it'll have a little bit of a recoil. And so this is really great for training, because you can train because it has a sound to it. You don't have to wear ear protection, but it does have a fairly loud sound. The slide comes back. It's metal. It probably would cut your hand if you let it, just like a real gun. They have an adjustable hop-up, so when I remove the slide, there's something to adjust what they call the hop-up. And basically, your BB will either go high or low, and you can adjust it based on the distance. I haven't had to adjust it yet. It's fine at least when I picked it up for the 20 feet that I was shooting at. Full slide blowback, I said, it's an authentic firing recoil, 20 rounds, 12 grams CO2 powered, not included. Uses the 6mm BBs. It has a slightly larger barrel at 6.08 millimeters. The rear sight is adjustable, so it's pretty nice. Ambidextrous thumb safeties, one on either side. Handle grip safety with the beaver tail. Combination of these fail safes for extra protection. It has this, I forget what they call it, but it's a textured metal trigger, so what they call the combat metal trigger. So it just has a good hand feel to it. Classic 1911 design. It functions like it, and down to the safeties, and even taking out the freaking slide. Let me put back the pin. Let's see here. Line up the half moon just like any other one, and pops in. It's even a little bit finicky, just like a regular 1911, putting in that slide pin if you've ever done that before. Slide stop, I should say. It weighs 2.4 pounds, so it's hefty. It's great for doing your grip practice, your firing practice. The length of it all is 9.25 inches, and there you go. I think that is it. The last thing, as of this date, St. Patty's Day 2013, I got this at Wally World for $74, I believe, with tax. Okay, there you go. Quick review of this Airsoft, this Black Ops 1911 Scorpion, professional grade 1911 Airsoft pistol by the company, I think it's called Ignite.